Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope this finds you well. This week's Parsha is Parshat Shemini, which, as some of you may remember, is a very special Parsha to our community because it's the Parsha that Gus Kiefer had for his Bar Mitzvah exactly a year ago, this Parsha. If you may remember, the most important event that happened in this Parsha is the death of Nadav and Avihu. If we remember, these past few Parshiot have been talking about the building of the tabernacle, the building of the Mishkan, the portable tabernacle that the Jews have used in the desert. And as we learn about the tabernacle, we also learn about the people who do the work in the tabernacle, which is the Levites and the Kohanim. So we know that the Levites are from the tribe of Levi, tribe of Levi, one of the sons of Yaakov of Jacob, which Moshe, Aaron, and Miriam are from the tribe of Levi. But even more especially within the tribe of Levi, there are the Kohanim, the priests. And those are people who are not only in the family of Levi, but also in the family of Aaron. They're descendants of Aaron. So we learn that the first priests, the first Kohanim in the tabernacle are Aaron's sons. So we have Eleazar, Itamar, Nadav, and Avihu. All we know about Nadav and Avihu is that they're very good looking, very handsome, beautiful of face, and even more pure of soul. And what happens is it's like right before the Mishkan is finally going to be opened for the first time, and there's all this special ceremony going on. The priests are preparing for the opening of the tabernacle, and Nadav and Avihu, we don't know exactly, the text is not so clear. Nadav and Avihu, for whatever reason, decide to bring their own offering into the Mishkan. They bring an Eish Zara, a strange fire, and because of this action, a fire comes up and swallows them, and they are killed, which is sad and upsetting. And in response, Aaron, we hear, doesn't say anything. And does that mean that Aaron actually didn't say anything? We don't fully know. But what the implication is that he was experiencing a grief so powerful that he didn't even have words. So Nadav and Avihu do this thing. We don't really know exactly why. Some commentaries say that they brought this fire because they were drunk. Others say that they were drunk with excitement over the idea of the Mishkan finally being open. And they decided that even if it wasn't a fire that was asked for by God, the fact that they wanted to bring it meant that they should. So my own personal interpretation, what we know about Nadav and Avihu, that they're handsome, they're good-looking people, they're going to be the first Kohanim that ever existed. They're not only they're like nephews of the big guy of Moshe Rabbeinu, Moses. They're the sons of Aaron, the second in command, the first Kohen Gadol. Like they have this sort of high position. And this is after many years of what we could assume was experiencing slavery in Mitzrayim, in Egypt. So they're suddenly out in the world, kind of in the desert, the Midbar, experiencing life for the first time. They're suddenly given all these responsibilities. And my thoughts, or my view of this, is maybe that they got a little bit carried away, that they started to experience these spiritual experiences that were too much for them to handle. So much so that they got carried away and they decided to bring their own strange offering. Of course, normally no more offerings are fine, but to bring your own offering is where we run into problems, in which we ran into this situation where they were then killed. I also think that it's kind of I don't know, for like a microcosm of our own world today. I work on a TV show now, and unsurprisingly, it is a place that is I love it. It's great. Thank you. But it is a place that is focused on appearances, and you see celebrities who are beautiful, aesthetically beautiful people, but all they can think about is aesthetics. And so when I'm learning about Nadav and Avihu, I kind of look at it from a different perspective now. I look at it that beauty and outer beauty they let you get away with a lot of things in our society because we're really too focused on the outside. But in this situation, even though they were beautiful, even though they had good intentions, they didn't get away with doing something wrong. God still struck them down. And sometimes even in our normal world, that is the only person who will strike someone who's beautiful down, because we really do give a lot of deference to people. It's the halo effect, that someone who's beautiful gets a lot of passes in the world. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Why did Nadav and Avihu bring this strange fire? Why do they have to die because of it? What does it mean that Aaron didn't say anything? Please share your thoughts, and I look forward to speaking with you all next week. Shabbat Shalom.